Valentina was told her brother was dead.
The guys from his unit just wrote, "We're sorry, we couldn't get him out." A 120mm mortar hit their position.
But she didn't give up hope, and after 10 months found this video showing prisoners of war on a Russian Telegram channel.
I was in a taxi, but I screamed and cried because I saw that he was there, alive. I recognized his voice and I understood we can't stop searching.
She formed an association with relatives of other soldiers who went missing around the same time and place. They hope that some of the 230 Ukrainians released earlier this month may have some clues.
Each of the released guys may have some information about who they saw or spent time with in detention. We have to be very careful to not further traumatize them. But after letting some time pass, we get in touch with their families, and people are generally responsive and want to help.
The families share whatever scraps of information they're able to glean with the International Committee of the Red Cross, hoping this may help push Russia to fulfill its duty to say who it's holding.
Parties under international humanitarian law have the obligation to provide notifications to the ICRC about the fate and the whereabouts of persons who may find themselves under the control of the adverse party.
All too often, though, they don't. So at this NGO based just outside Kiev, analysts piece together information from what the Russians do publish, like this video where a Ukrainian prisoner is being interviewed.
Prisoners may have been threatened and forced to say certain things. But still we can gather from this video that he was not alone and that his comrades survived. We can find out who they were and assume they're also in detention.
The centre also operates a helpline for relatives of missing or detained persons, who often call up in tears.
That was the mother of a soldier who's been in detention for a year and a half. Some of the guys who were being held in the same place as him were just released. They said they were held in inhumane conditions, having to stand up for 16 hours a day.
The 4 volunteers say they get around 1,300 calls every week.